What's up, man? It's your boy Dame Chef back again. Checking my fresh, make sure I'm good. Okay. Today, man, I just simply want to address one specific thing. As fashion as a whole, and not just fashion, but style itself, is going through a major shift. And me personally, I think we're going back to the essence of this. And I think it comes down to two very important factors. Those factors are very simple when it comes to fashion and style. Number one, how does it feel? Number two, how does it make you feel? And those are two completely different things. How it feels, meaning how it feels on you. That speaks to level of comfort, level of fit, texture and fabric, how it lays on you, how it drapes, the fabric on your skin, interior, exterior. How does it move? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel loose or do you feel restricted? That could be a fit issue. Does it tug in certain areas? That could be a texture issue. That could also be a fit issue. But a lot of people miss one of the most important factors, and that is, how does it feel? How does this garment feel on you? How does this look feel on you? How does this jacket, how does this hat, how do these jeans feel on you? Because I don't care what type of brand story you have. I don't care how dope your videos are on Instagram or Facebook or any social media site. I don't care how many dance moves you do. I don't care how many times you edit a video and think of creative ways to tell your story and to present your brand. That's cool. It's part of the story. But nothing matters more than when you ship that garment off, or that outfit, or that look from your product, from your brand. And that customer, that end customer who followed your story, who loved the edits in the video, who loved the colors, who loved what you produced, when they put that garment on their body, how does it feel? Is the material cheap? Does the material drape right? Does it move right? Does it even feel good? Is it high quality? Is it mid quality? Is it low quality? How many wears am I going to get out of this? If I wash it, is this logo going to peel off? Is it going to start to distort? Is the length long enough? Where does this fit on the sleeve? Is it hitting too high? Is it coming too low? How much room all that's a part of how it feels. And of course, that does address how it fits, the texture and material and fabric used, the size you made and how the sizes run. All that plays a factor in how it feels on you. That's the emotional part. And people say people make purchases and buy off of emotion. That's the beginning emotion. There's another level, a set of emotions that your customer is going to go through after they make the purchase. So it's one emotion to see and spend. The second follow-up emotion has to match the first one. When I get that garment or I get that look and I put it on, how does it feel on me? How does it fit? How does it look? How many times am I going to be able to wear this? How long is this going to be in my closet? Very important. That's number one. Number two, outside of how does it feel, the second most important thing, and you may think these aren't the same, but they are not. How does it make me feel when I wear it? And me personally, this is what I strive for in creativity. Anytime I'm producing or creating, designing a garment, a look, whatever the case may be, for any of my brands, how is it going to make my client and customer feel when they put it on? Not just how does it feel on physically. How does it make them feel emotionally? Are you more confident? Do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel like you that? Are you him when you put this on? Maybe you didn't feel like him before, but when you put this on, do you feel like him? One thing I absolutely love and strive for is the compliment. People don't pay attention to this enough. If you've never been complimented, or you haven't had experience with years and years of being complimented on your clothes, on what you have on the garments you selected, then you may not understand where I'm coming from with this, but I'm telling you, this ain't nothing vain, this ain't nothing cocky. It is one of the dopest things that you can experience when you put together something. You go out in public and population and you get compliments for your selection. It's been happening to me for years. I strive for it. It's not nothing vain. It's just what I do. If I was a professional basketball player and I lived and died by my jumper, and I had people telling me, bro, your jumper is wet, bro. You don't miss. Got a Jimmy. That's a compliment. I'm looking for that compliment. I strive to get that compliment based on the work I put in. So by me putting these garments together, me going out in public and population, getting that compliment means the world to me. It may not be the same for you, but I guarantee you, if you put on something and you go out in that world and that population amongst them people and you get several compliments about what you got on, I don't care what you say, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel more confident about yourself and your ability to put that shit on. It's just a natural feeling that I personally love and admire and strive for. In turn, it makes me strive to give you that feeling. So yes, I am into fashion. Yes, I have clothing, apparel lines. Yes, I sell clothes. But at the end of the day, that is what I'm trying to sell you. That is what I'm trying to give you. That feeling of knowing you look good, knowing you probably the flyest nigga in wherever you at, knowing it feels good on you, boosting your confidence. You might talk a little flyer when you're flyer, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. So again, I can't stress it enough. Two most important things. I don't care about your brand story. I'm not really pressed about your origin story. You can have a great origin story and I buy a t-shirt and I get the t-shirt. I don't like the material. I don't like the fit. I don't like how it shrinks. I'm not, the logo is peeling. Or it's just not what I thought it was. That origin story does not help when I got that garment on. Because when I'm wearing it, everybody that see it don't know the origin story that I bought into off emotion. They just want to know, does it look good? And that is a very important factor. But I don't care how good something looks. If it doesn't feel good, it doesn't make you feel good. If it doesn't feel good on you and don't make you feel good on the inside, was it worth it? You cannot put a price on that feeling. I'm telling you. I strive for it daily in my personal life and with my customers. When you get that garment, I want it to be one of the most comfortable pieces in your closet. Of course, it may not be the flash. You might have some work in there. This may just be a t-shirt. But I do want this to be the most comfortable shirt you got. I want it to be a very stylish shirt. And I want it to be made with good quality because I want it to last. I want you to look in your closet 6 years from now and still see that garment in there, in good shape. I strive for that. But more importantly, when you put that on, do you feel what I put into that? If it don't make you feel good, if it don't make you feel confident, if it don't make you feel like you him or her, I ain't do my job. So again, two things. How does that garment feel on you? And how does that garment make you feel on the inside? It's bigger than fashion, man. It's real life out here, man. And y'all know the motto. I'm a live and I'm a die by it. Get up, get dressed, and I'm gonna go be great. You should do the same. You hear me?